Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Diplomacy is Not an Option, where apparently they have no trees to cut. Let me just extend the radius of that one. Either way, welcome back to the game, where in the previous episode we weathered off a brutal attack from this side. It was two big waves and one of them went sort of this side, one of them came straight in. We had to use two meteor strikes and obviously gratuitous application of this this trebuchet, which, well, to be honest, worked exactly as we wanted it to. We managed to defend that off quite nicely. In this episode, more progress, more attacking, more defending, more. Let's just keep on going and see what we end up like. We can see we've got a lot more forces here, and a lot more catapults and things like that. And also, this side of the map is something that we haven't really explored, so this is going to be a nice little look at what is around here. Obviously we've got like swordsmen and the cavalry now, and lots of different ways to defeat our opponents there. I can see actually over there it appears to be yes, some sort of village, so I'm just gonna maybe scout out here first. Research is completed as noted by the announcer there. I'm just gonna go for, perhaps there's training speed reduction, urban planning, extra citizens per day. Not that we really sort of rush down that route, doesn't really mean too much for us. We can see we've got some forces here. I think what we'll do is head sort of this way and maybe continue going until we hit a wall, really. Literally hit the end of the map. That would probably be the way to go, but we shall see. In terms of research, that's ongoing. In terms of trading, I could probably trade wood for coin, and just trade and let that go. We're obviously getting more and more coin here. You need coin for research, which is why I'm sort of focusing on it a little bit. We've also got a couple of areas where we can grab some free resources, which is good. You can see lots of forces here where we have to sort of squeeze round in here. I don't know what sort of resistance we're going to come across when it comes to catapults or anything like that. I haven't yet seen any buildings around here, but there seems to be a lot of people, so let's just continue working our way around. This lonely, solitary tree on the top of that rock is a bit of a curious addition there. And there's lots of schools of fish all lining here as well. But to be honest, the way the game is at the moment, farming is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. You can just farm your way out of most problems. So what I'm going to do is destroy that and destroy that, destroy that one there, destroy that one there, and then going to build the bigger towers. So bigger tower there. Actually, do I want to build around here while I'm on? Yes I do. I think this is a perfect opportunity to build over there. And what's going on here? Are they still, good grief, they're fighting around here. Right, let's just bring these forces in. And there's lots of forces that are also stuck, I think, around there. They were trying to work their way around, and I really don't want them to do that, because they will just get absolutely decimated. Let me just bring these guys in a line there, and job done. Right, back over to what we're doing. This is going to go here, which is fine. I'm going to spin this round and demolish that one and demolish that one. All of this, actually I'm going to select those and delete those. Why is that not deleting? So destroy. I have to hold it, do we? Oh, that's actually not a bad idea, to be fair. It means you don't accidentally destroy your biggest defensive force and defensive structures. That's not bad at all. Anyway, so from here, what I'm going to do is build a wall that comes around. Massive stone tower we're going to place in, say, here, and then the stone wall will come to there and there, like so. That's fine. Then from here, it's going to go along there to there, which is good. Then this one there, across, and I could probably fit in another stone tower, couldn't I? Maybe in there? Yeah, and then from here, across, and down to there, and we may obviously alter that, and it means we get access to some more iron and some more stone deposits as well, so hopefully pretty good. Fighting is still fierce in this location, but I'm going to continue heading to the south here to clear out all this. I'm mainly, I say mainly, I'm only doing this because this is the only way we can get soul crystals. If there was another way, then I would happily take that option. But it is what it is.
Our troops are under attack.
Day 42. Attack is going to be at day 47. There's the crystal. Just going to clear this here and then work our way around. We've got loads more trebuchets, which is excellent. So one trebuchet can go in there. One trebuchet can go in there. And I'm just going to keep redistributing the trebuchets to anywhere they can go. I think that's about right. Need a couple more and do want to do some trading. So over to trading, food for coin and trade. That's now going. In terms of this, is anything I don't have? I don't have extra stone walls. That's training speed for a catapult. I mean, why not? We may as well go for it. For our forces over here, they have cleared out. Oh, no, they haven't cleared it out. They've still got loads more. Oh, hang on. They have catapults. So, quickly destroy their catapults first. That is the main thing I want to take out. And job done. Let me just bring these guys back over because the cavalry are much better on the charge. So, it's probably best I pull back and then charge in. And keep rinsing and repeating to get the more sort of bang for our buck, basically. Although, realistically, we've got so many forces now. We can just sort of send it in and do what we want.
Our troops are under attack.
And we're going to destroy these. This will be a couple more crystals. I actually really like these knights. I didn't think I was going to get on with them, but I quite like them, and it's mainly because it's like a sort of... You can be lazy with them, because they're going to charge around, and they're going to get the crystals anyway, because they're going to be in, so it's not too much of a problem. There we go. I'm going to send these guys down the bottom there. Zeppelin once again has arrived. This is going well, so we're going to put that one in there. We want a couple more trebs, and that treb can go in there. The wall's getting built. That can go there. We also want another tower, and the tower will go in... I guess it'll go in there. Ideally, I would like to sort of go around this, because I'm guessing some of these, yeah, like these iron mines, are all sort of ran out anyway. Oh, there's a mine there that we haven't fully got. Workshop. Do we have a workshop? Maximum number of workers 2. 20% efficiency for producing buildings within the radius. We don't really have any need for that. We've got the rest of those, yeah. We have that. Iron mine 2. That can go in there. Okay, fine. Back down to here then. Gonna continue heading into this corner really, just to see what's going on, although I'm very hesitant to go into the forest. Might as well just send our knights.
As you say, boss. Okay.
It doesn't appear to be a lot round here.
Alright.
Just using the knights to scout out mainly. There's some gold, I think. Yeah, 5 gold. Oh, and there's one little house. A solitary, lonely house. Rebels' cabin. Collect that. Up to 33 soul crystals. I would like to get to 40 soul crystals before the next attack. But, you know,
complete.
It's not mandatory.
Our troops are under attack.
There's all them in there. We are missing, I think, a couple of towers. So I'd like a big tower in here. And big tower in here. That should suffice before we build around. Which means one more catapult. Like that. Right. Coming further this way. We got 13 population that are free, should I say. That hospital is in a poor position. I'm going to destroy it. To build another house there instead. And I'll rebuild the hospital. Where's that going to be? Hospital, there it is. And the hospital can go...
Our troops are under attack.
And it can go wherever it needs to be, really. Go up next there.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir. Different accents there. We know that there's some forces here. Just haven't
Our
got
units
to
are
them.
in combat.
Trebuchets are pretty much in. These can go up here. How we doing down here? Not too bad. Send the army round. Resource-wise, what are we short of? Well, stone's okay, but it's not brilliant, so let's go for stone mine there.
Reporting.
Looks like we're gonna get big flank on round the back here as well.
Okay.
And see what we've got going on. It's amazing to think that
They'll be right there.
maybe a couple of episodes ago was, I wouldn't say fearful is the correct word, but I was very hesitant to go very far away from our main
What?
keep and such, and now it's just like, yeah, no problem. No bother. Absolutely no bother. Let's go to trading. I want to trade food for stone. Trade. Because I do plan on upgrading walls.
Reporting. All right.
That's being cleared out. Looks like we're going to... Oh, yeah, we've got a big force here. So, start engaging their catapults. One catapult down. Another catapult down. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Aye, sir.
That's not something I can manage. We need to clear out all of this first. So we'll stop here. The only thing we haven't got in terms of units are the like big brute guys, like the I think they're called hammer guys or something like that. So yeah, I would like to see what they're like, but then again, we're more of a ranged force. He says, seeing all of the knights charge in and absolutely decimate anything that they need to decimate.
All right.
Let's come in here. Gonna force them to attack the catapults. Good grief, it's getting worse. Pull back, pull back. Right, so I think we're gonna lose some stuff here. There's even more catapults. This is the biggest resistance that we've seen. I am gonna lose units. I am gonna lose units here. So tell these guys to pull back. So we've got one corpse. Admittedly, if this is one corpse after all of this fighting, then, well, we're up on this, aren't we? It's like, yeah, we can't really do much better than that. Well, we could do much better. We could have, you know, no people lost at all. But, realistically, there are going to be some losses. I've only got one healer as well, which is something I want to... change. Just want to get this. Oh, look at that!
Okay.
Sending that the firing catapult there. There it
Our
is. Get
troops
that
are under
catapult.
attack.
Pull back. This is certainly the biggest one we've attacked. There's the other catapult. Right, that's down. Pull back. I think we're going to lose a knight or two. It's not that they can't fight, it's that they get stuck. They get stuck with all of the guys around and they just get, like, taken down, swamped. But we think we've broken the back of this now. I am telling them to keep pulling back. Some more guys over there. Oh, there's more healers there as well. And I've got a guy there as well. Randomly just hanging around. Oh, and all the healers are back there. Oh. I thought I had some more. I thought, yeah, we haven't lost them all, surely, but yes, we haven't lost them all. They're just hanging around there. Okay, good. We don't have to recruit any more. We probably will recruit some more things, but we don't have to buy any more of those.
Okay.
Lots of shots whizzing out there, as you clearly see. So those are now banded together. That's good. And those can come round as well. Right, trebuchets are now in where they should be. We're on day 45.
They'll be right there.
So I think it's just a case of heading back. Do we need to head back or? Oh, there's a house here, we'll deal with that. We got 47 crystals. If I can get to 50, then we know we've got
Okay.
loads of options.
We'll be right there.
There we are. I don't think we're going to get to 50, are we? And I think it would be fairly poor to try.
As you say,
Bring
boss.
those guys over there. Bring those guys over there. And hammer guy. I'm going to have 3 hammer guys and more crossbowmen. More crossbowmen, more better. There's technically a corpse over here. You can see it there. And I need to go and collect it. But that would mean making the graveyard thing bigger. And it's already at maximum, so... Well, I've set it to more. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens also when I maybe upgrade a chunk of wall. Actually, can I upgrade the towers? I'm going to upgrade this tower. And this one. And this one. Because realistically... Yeah. That's where they're coming from, so... Upgrading that would be worth it. Gravedigger's house. No, don't think we need to. Can't level that up that. That's fine. Don't need to touch that. Lumber mill. May increase the lumber mill. The forester's cabin. Oh, okay, the attack's up north. Alright. Let's get those upgraded. And indeed, this section of wall. Which does take some time to do, so I'm going to set it going now. Because they should be able to get on that. And all of our forces then, including the catapults, we're going to bring up. The problem is they're going to be... I'm not going to be able to see what's going on. I'm going to bring them outside and use them as an outside force. Well, I don't know whether or not that's a good idea, but it's what's going to happen. We just need one more archer there. There we go. And then we'll bring them outside. So they're realistically going to attack this way, aren't they? But I am going to tell them to go there because of where they are. Right, probably need some more defences around there as well, but sort of too late to build. Is it too late to build them now? Don't think it is. We might get away with it. Which means another trebuchet. I also haven't got one of these ballistas. I want to build one of those to see what those are like. We've got loads of wood, so we're going to trade for wood for coin. Trade. There you go. That's going to send it. We're going to go over to here, and we've got increase the durability of stone wall 2s, which is what we are trying to make, so that's good. Army is forming up here. These that's been upgraded. Massive Tower 2, and these walls are also being upgraded as well. Let's see how we get on. Food also, we've got loads of food. Probably need some more population, but don't know. For these, upgrade the gate to the next level. Because we can. We don't have all the iron required. What I'm going to do then is still loads of iron in them. Don't have enough people for an iron mine 2, so I'll place an iron mine 1 there. Our forces have been delivered. Are there any more? There's our ballista. I'm going to bring the ballista in. The trebuchet I'm going to send over there, and I'm then going to trade for some stone. No, I'm going to trade for some iron with food, because we've got loads of food. And then it means that one I can then get iron mine 2s, which is better, apparently. So they're going to come from this side. Obviously got lots of water there, so I'm not really too concerned about flanking around that one. This guy is taking ages. Builders are also mirroring that. Forces are coming around now. The ballista taking some time. Range 14, whereas this is 5 to 14, so it can shoot closer.
Enemy forces are approaching.
Also, does more damage, but I'm guessing it isn't a splash weapon. So they're literally coming from there. We should be able to see them any second. We can. See that? They are spawning there, but then we can't see them because of how they are. Oh, good grief. This is all kinds of bad. That's a big, big force. I'm going to thin it out. Yeah, that thinned that out, and quite successfully. Right. Let's get the forces in. Oh my good grief.
Nations are under attack.
That is unreal.
Our troops are under attack.
I think we'll be okay.
Research complete.
But
Our
I've used
fortifications are under attack.
all of my options when it comes to the like meteors and stuff. I'm totally out. I could have probably waited a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe I could have not
They are
sent all of
attacking
those.
again.
But still.
All right.
It was a bit concerning, and yeah. Looks like we're going to be okay here.
Our units are in combat.
Entering combat. Yeah, I would
They are
expect so. There's a lot to be in
attacking
combat about. You can see that the shots were firing from these trebs. Where's the ballista? Don't know where the ballista is at this stage.
They are attacking again.
Oh, hang on, this is firing. This thing was firing, which is brilliant. Yeah, there's almost no damage. Couple of people have died. We've got 4 corpses to bury. But realistically, considering what we were facing, that is pretty much nothing, isn't it? And there we go. There's that wave. That wave done. Okay, what have we got to build? We've got the hammer guy, extra training speed. I mean, I think we've got pretty much everything unlocked in terms of research. Day 47. At 54, we get the other attack. Gonna do some more trading here. With food to iron. Like that. Let's see what we can do when it comes back. What are we missing? These are all houses. Oh no, they're not all houses. Level 2. Level 3, should I say. There's some level 2s in there. We've got the brewery. We've got these city fountains, which increase the amount of people around there, so that's perfect. We've got forestry, lumber mills, stone, iron. We don't technically have a workshop, which is 20% efficiency for producing buildings within radius. We don't need that. We don't need extra storage. We do need extra granary, but we can just trade it out. We have Gravedigger's house, which is maxed out. We've got builders' houses. We've got a university and a hospital. We've got engineering guild. Is that maxed out? Yes, we've got engineering guild 2. We've got barracks, which is level... Yep, we've got that as well, which is also maxed out. And we haven't got, like, gates. Oh, and that's stone gates 1. We can go to stone gates 2. I'm going to trade with this to trade that for that. And once again, trade and let that go. We'll have... Let's see. That's fully upgraded. All of this is upgraded. So that's upgraded. But we can technically upgrade that. And then I want to upgrade all of that wall. All of that wall. Which doesn't really cost much. The problem is there's not an easy way to select all of the walls. Now you can double click, but when you do that it selects all of this other stuff. And if it's already upgrading, then it's not doing anything. Where are you off to? I've told them to go there, and the only way apparently is to go all the way around, which is very curious. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. I maybe more trading would be good. Look at all the iron on the back of that. And we're also out of stone. Is this run out of stone? That has run out of stone. That's stone mine. So we'll have to destroy that. We, however, can't build elsewhere. It matters not. We can trade for it. What have we got loads of? We've got loads of wood. So wood for stone and trade. It takes a minute and it gets it done. it gets it done straight
Research
away.
complete.
Right, we're going to bring these guys around and see what's here. We know we've got some sort of resistance. Cast iron. Made of cast iron, this hammer is slows its holder. On the other hand, hammer blows hurt much more. 25% damage increase, minus 15% movement. Or we can go for infected mushrooms. Temporarily gives inhuman power. New skill, active skill. Extra damage, extra movement speed. Damage taken by 30%. 10% duration. Okay. That's pretty good. What's that? Endurance. Enhanced foundations. Durability of the house. Well, nothing's ever got past us. So, there's no real big problem there, is there? There's no real big issue on that front. You can see all of these are getting upgraded, which is excellent. We do need to trade for some more stone, but we can do that very shortly. The big disadvantage we have now is that we are pretty much out of crystals. We got 9, so we can call in some summons or the astral rays or whatever. But I think we'll be able to get we'll get 1 meteor, because once that house goes, we then collect that crystal.
Our troops are under
But
attack.
realistically, I mean, this is the edge of the map. And we've looked all the way around. The only thing we haven't really looked at is over here. But
As you say, boss.
even like a generous
All right.
sized rebel
Okay.
base, for the lack of a better term,
As you say, boss.
even a generous size one of those would only yield
All right. Maybe right
sort
there.
of 10, 12-ish.
Research complete.
Yeah, 10, 12-ish crystals. Which means we'd have to massively increase the amount of... Well, basically massively increase our walls sections and get all these upgraded. Let's go for extra production on that. That's not what we need to. I mean, most of these are upgraded now, aren't they? Yeah, that's fine. This wall section. Just going to zoom in a little bit. See, even then it's problematic. So I'm just going to do that. Upgrade all of those walls. Upgrade all of those walls to level 2. That's fully upgraded, so is that. That's not yet, but we can trade for some more. And tell the army to come down here.
Okay.
Also full of food as well. Yeah, having these 5 farms is just... Oh, hang on. We've got a big force here. But so this is quite large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses plus change. So let's see this ballista fire.
Our troops are under attack.
Oh yeah, big ballista shot there.
Reporting.
Just gonna get this catapult, and then that catapult, and then pull back. Hang on, get the catapult, get the catapult. There we go. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Yeah, let's just see how many crystals we get off this. There's also we've been very fortunate in having this cart. Oh, it's cart of iron. It's not crystals. Oh well. That's a shame. Let's bring these guys down. Didn't expect to see this here, but then
Our troops are under attack.
don't know what I expected. Anything could have been here. So this was, I wouldn't say a huge rebel settlement,
Okay.
but
Our units are in combat.
we've managed to get
As you
6
say, boss.
crystals.
Maybe right there.
Not ideal. But it's not too bad. It's not teabag. It's not teabag. Right, I guess we'll have to send them over this side. But even then, looking around here, we're just going to get some more crystals. We might get up to, say, 30 crystals. That would be pretty good and pretty generous. But I think we are going to leave it there for this episode and possibly the series. There's not much because it's on like the breezy, easy, chill setting, which has still been a challenge, especially towards the early part of it. But we've got everything upgraded to max level, or rather I should say we have the option to upgrade things to the max level now. We've got all the highest technology, we've got almost all research. Certainly the research that we can get is not going to afford us any new units or anything extra. It's just going to give training time reductions to things. So it would be a case of getting more stone, building more walls. There wouldn't be any new things extra. So there you are. So I think that is a good time to leave the episode there, and as I said, possibly the series. I might follow up with a few more episodes if there's a huge desire, but for now I think that would be a good place to leave it. And yeah, there we go. And we have actually found a rebel's cabin over here. Not bad at all. But good, overall enjoyed that. Obviously you got some bugs and things and more stuff to add and see here, but we'll see how things progress on with the game. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Comments in the comments. Take care, and generic partings.